The following segment is sponsored by Trinity Health and Fitness.
We all know regular exercise is important, but too many of us make excuses for not making it to the gym. Craig Price from Trinity Health and Fitness is with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Craig, first, when we do make time for a workout, we really want it to count. And I came to Trinity Fitness last week for a full workout with you. And, you know, obviously every workout should start with a warm-up. Is that right?
Absolutely. You always want to warm up the core body temperature, and you want to get the blood flowing to the muscles. It just makes for a better exercise, better workout. So you always want to do at least a 5 to 10 minute warm up.
All right. So, and our warm up there was spinning. You think that's particularly good cardio? And
oh yeah, that's a great warm up. You can do other types of warm ups. I mean, we just wanted you to experience our spin director there, and she does all of our spin classes. Sonia, she does a great job of that, and I just thought that would be an awesome thing that you could do that warm up, and we could, you know, have that on air this morning. That
was a great start. So next, after that warm-up, we started hitting the free weights. And I thought it was interesting. You had me sprint back and forth across the gym, sometimes in between the reps. Talk to me about how that cranks up the workout a notch.
Well, that keeps your heart rate up and actually elevates the heart rate so that you stay in better fat burning mode. You also will get cardiovascular benefits from that. So you won't just get anaerobic, but you also get aerobic activity going also.
All right, you had me pushed to the point of failure a lot of times. The weights were getting bigger as we went. That was important?
That's important. I always believe that you should start out with a lighter weight and then you should work up to a heavier weight. It's just you're more or less likely to injure yourself. If you start with a real heavy weight and your joints are not ready for it, you can actually injure yourself with the weight. So you want to start a little bit lighter, then you want to work into your max.
All right, so in this video now, we are in the big area at Trinity. It's full of state-of-the-art weight training and resistance training machines. We worked through a lot of those. Tell us about it.
Oh yeah, we did a full body workout, and a lot of people do a full body workout. I recommend whatever you want to do. If you want to do a full body workout, that's great, or you can break it down and do just certain body groups, certain muscle groups. Some people do that, but it's just according to what an individual wants. But a lot of people do the full body workout. That's what we did. We did a full body workout. We worked with weights. We also did some machines, and we also did some functional training with the ball. They showed you there throwing the ball up against the wall. So that was kind of a squat and lift, and that's kind of movements that we do in everyday life, and they call that functional training. There you go, right there. So
yeah, you put me through it all. So at the end of the workout, we did some stretches. Talk to us about stretches, why important. And I see there's the smoothie video. Let's jump into that.
Oh, you want to jump into the smoothie or the stretches?
Well, first of all, post-workout nutrition is something you've always been big on.
Yeah, you want to, post-workout nutrition is so vitally important. Immediately after exercise, as soon as possible, you want to get carbs and protein back into the body, and they recommend a 2-to-1 ratio, so you want like 66% carbs, 33% protein, and you want to get that right immediately because you've used all your energy out of your muscles. You want to replace that energy and back into the muscles so you can maintain going on through the rest of the day. You also want to get that protein in because you've broke down a lot of muscle tissues. You've been also weakening the bones, so you got to have re-strengthening them. You got to have something to bring nutrition back to those areas in your body.
And I was certainly sore after the workout because, like you said, we did an all-over workout. I think all the muscles were present and were complaining the next day a little bit in a good way. But the importance of stretching. You said if I hadn't stretched afterward, I would have been more sore.
That's right. We did a great stretching, passive stretching. If you do use a personal trainer, you get the benefits of passive stretches, so you can just lie back and let the personal trainer stretch you, and that's what we did. We did a great lower body stretch on you. I could have incorporated some upper body stretching, but we did a lot of lower body, so I just really focused on that because that's where a lot of people were sore in their legs and in their glutes, and I wanted, didn't want you to be real sore and hate me for days afterwards.
Well, then I do appreciate that. And not everybody has the benefit of a personal trainer to guide them through the workout like we did. So any tips you have to pass along? People want to make the most of their time in the gym. Maybe what's the recipe?
Well, just go in, get you a good warm up in, and then just start hitting some weights. If you want to do 30 minutes 4 times a week, or you can do 3 hours, but 3 hours is what the experts recommend. So you could do 3 hours at 1 hour 3 times a week, or you could do 30 minutes 6 times a week. However you want to get you 3 hours in, just push it and start out light, work into something heavier, push hard, and work the whole body.
Yep. Once you get in the gym, you'll do it. You just need some motivation somehow, and you've got it all. You've got state-of-the-art cardio equipment, outstanding personal trainers, swim lessons, smoothie bar, a lot of amenities. What else do you want to tell us today before we close out the segment?
Well, with the coronavirus going around, a lot of people are in fear, and one thing we've been sharing a scripture of the week, and 2 Timothy 1:7 says, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. So I just encourage people, don't be in fear. Just let God give you fears to God, and let God take those and let Him give you power and love and a sound mind. And that'll help you get through all this stuff that's going on, because there's a lot of craziness going on in the world, and we just need to lean on God during these times of adversity.
Perfect. Well, I appreciate that very much. I'm sure our viewers do too. You're located on the Mary Black campus in Spartanburg. The phone number is on the screen, or you can visit trinityhealthandfit.com. Craig, thanks so much for being here. We'll see you back next week.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, send it back to you in the studio.